Welcome back, everybody. Today we are reacting to 5 men rank themselves by strength. I have a wonderful guest, as you can see.
Hello.
Black Bear Barbell reunion episode. We are going to talk about how people rank themselves according to their strength, which I have a lot of experience with, and you
do not
have a lot of experience with. So it should be interesting to see how these fine young gentlemen rank themselves, and we'll see if we can guess who is the strongest in the deadlift.
I don't think I can even guess my own strength.
Okay,
really?
So this should be a true test for you.
I'm just really gonna make it up as I go.
Let's do it.
That's the plan.
Let's get right to it, shall we?
Right.
You've done it before, right?
Nah.
No?
Never.
Get it. Yeah.
Nice.
If you
We
had
love
to
the
rank
support
yourself
from the
against
boys.
others
I know.
based on a specific trait, what would it say about how you see them and how they see you? To find out, we brought together 5 men.
Do you guys
and
get,
had
like,
them rank each other
offended?
based on their
By, like saying, like hearing other people's opinion of how strong they are.
You shouldn't.
Like the one who gets voted as weakest, are they gonna like go home and be sad?
I don't. Maybe deep down, but you shouldn't be. You should trust your own self. You don't have to be egotistical, you know? Ego goes both ways.
I just don't know how guys think about
I mean,
it.
sure, there's definitely some ego involved in lifting and being strong, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it should be you against you.
perceived strength. Then we put them to the test.
You
to
already
reveal
picking somebody
their
out?
Actual
Yeah.
strength.
Who do you think? Already, based off...
Tank top.
Tank top boy. Why?
Because he looks
looks strong?
muscular and he's got the
Cupping?
cupping.
I was going to say the same thing.
So he's basically an Olympian.
I was gonna say the
Michael
same-
Phelps did cupping.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Like, but sometimes like people that jump on those trends, they think that they're strong, but they're not actually strong. You know.
But he looks pretty muscular.
He does.
Like
He
he
does.
looks like
What I'll say right off the bat though, because they're deadlifting, like deadlifting it can be a pretty sneaky lift. Like I know a ton of guys that are really skinny and you wouldn't assume would be very strong that can deadlift a lot of weight. Because you can, if you have proper leverages.
So you think the skinny guy is going to be stronger than we think? Like
I'm
he's
not
the dark horse.
I'm saying he might be the dark horse. The
Okay.
skinny tall dude with long arms.
the one in the middle.
Definitely possible. Entering bro mode. God, this channel.
It is to say, and I hate saying it. It's working out as a lifestyle.
Oh yeah,
I schedule
gym
my
life.
workouts, and it's kind
See,
of like, oh,
he-
like, I
he
just
works
wanna
out.
do
He
this. I'm
thinks
like,
he's
okay,
very
I gotta
strong.
make sure like it's not interfering with my workout time.
Yeah, I would say it would be my main hobby. It's something like every day that you look forward to doing.
I would say it's between working out and gaming.
Hell yeah.
What got you into working out, and what got you into lifting heavy?
I started actually weightlifting when I was in high school. I had the
Okay.
reputation of being the guy that was bigger, just kind of kept that going. It's become like a part of my personality.
He's probably
All
pretty
right, so
strong.
so based off looks already, I think far left is a strong
I think
dude.
he's strong. I think the guy in the long sleeves.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be
Hiding?
like sneaky strong.
Yeah, I think the dudes in the middle wearing long sleeves and long pants are gonna be maybe a little bit stronger than we
Sneaky
think.
strong?
Yeah, I think so.
I've always been involved with sports, wrestling, football. I started powerlifting as
Oh,
a
he
very
power
Ooh,
lifts.
okay.
Yeah, I was also in 8th grade. It was during the summer.
Yeah, so this is the dude. This guy right
Do you
here.
think he's going to end up being good?
Honestly, I think he might actually be good because he's got really long arms. And in the deadlift, if you have really long arms, he is tall and he's got long femurs, so that might set him up pretty well for solid leverages in the deadlift.
Okay.
And so what I'm saying is you don't have to be traditionally strong if your technique is really on point and your leverages are really good in the deadlift.
And I was at a pool party with one of my friends. We were just like jumping up, down the pool, like just having a great time. And then one of the girls
yeah.
that I had a crush on was like,
All
"Hey,
everybody listen right now.
cool."
Everyone gets into lifting because they think that the girls are going to love it. Every guy,
Yeah.
every heterosexual male wants to get into lifting. Girls don't give a good goddamn.
Yeah, no.
Dude, there's this meme of like getting into what I think getting stronger will do, and it's like a guy with girls all around him, and what it actually is the bottom picture, and it's a guy with a bunch of guys all around him. Like, dude, what's your bench press max? That's 100% what it is.
I got this girl, just go into the pool, about to go, and she's like, oh my God, Edward, stop. I'm just like, oh, what happened? And she's like, you're shaking so much. Like, I don't
Poor
feel
guy.
comfortable in your arms right now. I'm just like, oh man. After that, I just went home.
Yep. That's another reason why. All right, I'm looking at the quad specifically. Did you see homie's quads on the
His-
right?
And the guy in the white shirt, Isaac, I guess. His
He's
quads
pretty
are
well defined.
His quads are. I was gonna say his quads look pretty big.
Pretty
too.
well defined.
Yeah.
So I started lifting then. When I squat, bench, deadlift as heavy as possible, that's when I feel really
So he
empowered.
power lifts
Alright,
too
I'm
then.
so sorry
I mean,
about
yeah,
that
amateur.
happened to you
Yeah, I
because
don't.
no one should be
It
shamed
might be
for
that they
how
compete,
look.
might be not. They might be trying to keep some stuff back.
Yeah.
Do they win anything if they're like?
I don't know. Maybe they win a gym membership.
That'd be
They
pretty
probably
cool.
already have a gym membership.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think it's
I
probably
think I'm just gonna rate
the
myself as the
video.
least
Yeah.
strongest.
Oh my god, Edward, stop.
All right, my boy Edward is he putting himself at the last?
I will go that way too.
I don't want to be just for me.
Least
I
strong
think
to most
it's
strong.
between
Okay,
you two.
I knew this was gonna happen. Everybody wants to lowball. Everybody
Yeah.
wants to say nah because they know that they've got a
then have
deadlift.
and then have other people like, no, man, you're
Yes.
strong. That's a big ego move to me.
I think it's an ego move, but
I
also
think it's a self-protection ego move.
if you've been in the gym, also look at this guy. Look at this guy's
Look at
butt.
his
Whoo, this guy's gonna be deadlifting some weight, man. I think if you've been in the gym for a long time, you realize how difficult it is to actually consistently put on strength. So there's two ways to go about that. You think, oh, I'm the greatest, and I keep putting on strength, or you become very
Self-limiting.
exactly.
Yeah.
And so a lot of these guys might be saying, you know what, I actually am not. You know, these guys are probably pretty strong.
Look at his calves.
Yeah, he's a shorter guy.
He is short.
Yeah, so he's pretty built, but
I feel like you just have a lot of knowledge and you know a lot and your motivation. I just feel like you're up there.
Yeah.
But then you just like look at your quads, bro. Look at your calves.
yeah, this guy's legs are pretty built.
Yeah, I think he's
Bro, you could crush
He's
water
one or
with
two.
those quads.
Do you think so?
yeah.
I think you should be in the front and then you should be right behind him.
If you want to put me in the front, you're gonna have to make me. You're gonna have to actually physically move me.
And I don't think I could do that.
I think it's between. You
I think he's probably pretty
Yeah,
strong.
I don't
though,
know,
the
man.
one
I don't know.
Berkeley.
So initial rankings for me, I think 1 is the guy that's on the far right now.
Yeah.
2, dude with the white shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
3, black guy with the black shirt. 4, tall dude with the green pants. 5 is
You think
Berkeley.
Berkeley's the weakest?
I do, and I can't back that up, but I honestly think that's how it's gonna stack up.
I also think that Tank Top is the strongest.
Yeah. I love how we're trying to be racially ambiguous.
No, I mean that's what sets him apart. He's
Tank
the
top.
only one wearing a tank top.
Tank top, white tee, Berkeley,
we're talking
black
like
shirt,
raw
long
strength,
green
like
pants.
muscle
That's
mass.
how we're going. That's how we're defining
I
it
don't
from
think
now on.
Berkeley's the
just
weakest
not
though.
Really?
To lift. Like I
I'm
literally
holding
have
it down for my boy Edward.
800 grams of carbs.
I think
a day
Edward's
to
probably
get
number
to where I am.
4.
But that's the thing. You focus on that. Your life focus on that.
The thing
And
is, they're
I'm
probably all
not
pretty
seeing
evenly
the
matched.
progress.
We'll see.
Get up there, buddy.
I feel like I shouldn't be right here. It's not for me.
See, but there's a problem that I have with it. That I mean, looks aren't everything, but you look strong, and it's like it can be deceiving.
All right, that's a good point.
What do you say?
So you can look strong, but that can also be deceiving because, as we talk about a lot on this channel, hypertrophy and strength training are 2 different contexts. Growing
Yeah.
your muscle as big as possible and getting a strong muscle are 2 different things.
Right.
So it could be that he is a very solid hypertrophy trained human being, very well defined, but he has not really trained the big lifts, deadlifts, strength in a strength context. So that could also be deceiving.
If we have like a clear definition on what we are defining strength as,
We're also gonna test ourselves with deadlift.
So I think we should go
could
based off of
rank
that.
ourselves with that.
all right. So who do we think is going to deadlift the most?
How do you feel being there?
I feel like we should switch.
You too?
I actually feel like the raw power and the raw strength that you have without the technique, if we just compare that, I feel like either of you two are stronger than me.
I'm very unsure of that. I don't know how
I
I feel
don't
about
agree, to be honest, but
For him to be in the middle, I don't agree.
I don't agree.
Yeah, I think this guy's stronger than he's given out right now. Guy in the middle, yeah. I don't know. This
I
is
don't
really
know.
interesting. It's a really interesting psychological
I think should
experiment
stay
here.
number 1 though, and then I think these two should switch.
I agree.
Yeah,
with
this is
Can I
very
actually ask,
interesting.
what do you do for a living?
Military.
Military. Got it. And what do you do for a living?
that. I'm a mail carrier.
Mail carrier. Okay.
Well, that's pretty good too. I don't know.
Very
You
physical
guys
job,
walk a lot,
but-
I know that.
I feel like Mary.
He's got to lift all our heavy Amazon packages.
But I was gonna say not as much heavy lifting as being a mail carrier.
no.
But you do a lot of walking.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But military, army or army, Marines.
You wouldn't guess it.
Oh, okay.
Space.
Got it. Well, you so jacked as hell, man.
Everybody loves everybody.
Yo, you
That's what I
gotta
like to see.
That's really nice.
I think switch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking because I've been doing CrossFit since last year. Maybe I do have a good.
Now that I look at them all stacked up, I think that this would be my ranking, except I would move Berkeley behind Tank Top.
I think Tank Top is higher than
You think Tank Top is stronger than guy in the black shirt?
maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, at
I just
least
want to see
switch
him
the-
lift, dude.
At least switch Tank Top and
Berkeley and Tank Top, gotta switch for sure.
But I feel like Berkeley is going to surprise us.
All right, we think they've ranked it. What do you think? I'm pretty in agreement with their ranking. You think Berkeley's stronger than Tank Top?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one thing you would change?
I think Berkeley's stronger than Tank Top.
I would agree with you. Oh, they good. They warmed up. Imagine they just got in there and they're just one rep maxing.
I feel like they're all going to be pretty close.
Oh, is this guy going to pull sumo? Oh, hell yeah. Okay,
course he
I
is.
told you, dude. I told you my boy Edward knew what he was doing. I told you. I saw that guy. I was like, that guy's got leverages, baby. He's coming in. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Oh, is he even pulling hook grip? Oh, my God.
Was that a sumo?
Everybody's shocked.
Yeah, of course. Of course they were going to give this guy.
So were they...
Wait, is this about to be a PR?
10. Edward, don't sell yourself short, brother.
I wish they would do it like rounder, like everybody tries 305 and they get like...
Yeah, I think that would probably take too long.
Fair enough.
But I mean, definitely an interesting concept. I love that he's pulling sumo. That's my favorite thing ever.
That's just really making you so happy.
I know, it's great.
Come on.
Lock in.
Oh, you got 315 easy, my guy.
Yup.
His leverages are pretty good.
Okay. Easy one.
He's not going to do another one?
At some point, it just becomes diminishing returns. You get too tired.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Easy one, baby.
Angel's got a pretty wide stance.
Let's get it.
Nice. Yeah, you see the slow descent?
That's
This guy,
hypertrophy?
my guy, not. I don't want to speak for everything, but in powerlifting, the only
just
rule
drop
is
it.
you have to maintain contact with your hands on the bar as you drop it. So it has to be. But the way that he's controlling the descent is more like a Romanian deadlift. I think that he definitely trains more in a hypertrophy context. Again, I'm just speculating, but that's what I think.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that I could do this. It's the first time.
That's a PR?
Oh, nice job, man.
Wow.
See, yeah. I don't think he specifically trains deadlift.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is,
Lock it in.
You got this, brother. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Easy mode. Nice job.
so he's never tried to do that before. That's crazy
Not at
to
that
me.
weight, no.
Well, that's what I'm saying is he has not trained really his deadlift that specifically.
Think you can do it? I don't want to
Nice
push
job,
you too
man.
much.
5.
5?
Edward's not going to
okay.
try again?
No, I think he called it at 315.
That is he could have done more
I
than
think he
that.
definitely had more than
He
Tank.
definitely did.
Wait a second.
Like, this guy's actually pushing himself a little bit.
You got this.
I hope he doesn't hurt himself.
Easy work.
No, he's not
Easy
gonna-
work.
Like, you can
Nice.
tell he's really, really trying.
Yeah.
Like, he is.
He's exerting.
yeah. Which
other-
Edward was not. You're right. He left a lot in the tank.
I think so.
I
But,
think so. I mean,
you
what
know,
do I know, to be fair? But
The other thing that I think he's got a more of a breathe style belt on rather than a bracing style belt, which is another kind of bodybuilder type thing. Nice job, man. Projected was 285. Nice.
Jump.
That's massive.
But that's a 60-pound PR. You push.
All right, do we think any of these guys are going to pull over 500?
But that's a 60-pound PR. You push
no.
No.
Thank
No.
you so much, guys. Everyone.
My turn? We'll throw on 10.
I think they're lowballing themselves too.
I think so too.
It's hard in a, you're not in your typical gym environment.
PR?
Yeah.
It's
and there's
difficult.
pressure. They're probably nervous.
Yeah.
Get it.
I love this guy hyping him up. So this is a closer stance, so you can tell that he's
Ooh.
425. Yeah, he's definitely trained. Let's see. That's a really low start.
Come on.
Oh, he's hitching. Nice. All right, I don't want to get too technical, but this guy could definitely be a more advantaged puller if he would sit his hips up a little bit higher.
So his technique is
His
not-
technique is a little off. Yeah,
Okay.
he lowers his hips a little bit too much, and then he gets so far out of position. That's why he has to start hitching, because what happens is his hips shoot up so fast that the deadlift becomes all back to straighten all the way out.
Instead of using your glutes.
Exactly. You want to
Okay.
use more leg off of the floor and then just be able to drive your hips through. It shouldn't be completely lower
So
back.
you lift with your legs and then push your hips forward.
Basically, it's very detailed, but that's all that to say this guy has a lot left in him if he can refine his technique.
How much do you think he could add with better technique?
Better take honestly, like at least 30 pounds within a couple of weeks. It's that much of a
I
difference in
knew
the
Berkeley
deadlift.
was stronger than
I'm telling
Tank
you, this
Top.
guy's got raw power.
Good job, good call.
Thank you.
I honestly think you can deadlift more than me today. You're gonna need a slap.
Gonna need a slap.
Woo! This guy's
Yeah, this guy's strong, strong as shit.
Come on.
I love him slapping. 475.
Wow.
This is a good pull right here.
Do you think the white shirt's gonna get over 500?
I think so.
That's crazy.
See,
yeah,
see how he's
doing it.
rounding? Yeah. It's the same thing.
Is he gonna hurt his back?
No, he's fine. But it is definitely a technique thing.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
honestly,
you're not supposed to round your back, right?
the goal is a little bit of upper back rounding is fine, and everybody's different biomechanically. You
Yeah.
don't want a lot of spinal flexion because you want to be. It's not a very advantageous position.
Because like that made me nervous.
It's not.
That's
it's
how
not,
I felt.
It's not entirely injurious. It depends on the individual, obviously, but you're not as technically proficient, and you're not as physically, using your fulcrums and your leverages properly in that case. All right, white shirt. 475 is a really nice pull in a different environment.
475. Easy work.
I didn't expect
Yep.
him to just be.
Oh, and he's
He's got straps on. Yeah,
He knows
my
what
guy
he's-
knows
he knows
what's
what
up.
he's doing.
Oh, he's got a lever belt on. Yeah, my boy, my boy's got 500 in him for sure.
Wait, all of us.
That's a lot of pressure.
No, you gotta make
Yeah,
it.
there you
Oh,
go.
he's got like his own music going.
Yeah. You gotta get psyched, man. The deadlift is definitely you gotta pump yourself up. Oh, he's pulling sumo. Hell yeah.
Oh, 525.
Yeah,
wow.
he's
That's
got
a
this.
lot. And look, everybody's so excited.
He's got this.
Because he is pretty tall.
Yeah, he's got good leverage too. Let's see his hips.
Get dialed in.
There you go. See?
What did he do?
Really, really high. See how he's starting? His starting position is a lot higher than the other guys.
Yeah.
This is great. We'll see
his
if he maintains
His
this.
technique is better.
Oh yeah, much. Ooh,
Oh!
damn.
Oh, he has more
That's,
than that.
That is an excellent pull.
You
This
think is
guy.
he going to do another one?
I hope
it
so.
It looks like there's more time.
This guy's really strong.
Oh, he's not gonna do more?
Okay, so this was the group ranking. They
I
got
was
it right.
right.
Nice, you got it.
Yes!
Good job.
I think you said the same
525,
thing.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
yeah.
It moved up
Good job.
a lot faster than I thought because I didn't work out this whole week.
I'm surprised by how well he jumped up.
Yeah, he was super hyped.
No, I was. That's what
In
I
a
liked
group
about
setting like that, you get so much
Yeah.
adrenaline that sometimes people get off track because the bar comes up so fast. They're like, "Oh my god, I got this," and then they lose upper back tension and they
Like, oh,
start.
wow, I did
yeah,
it.
it happens to me all the time.
That's really
There's a
funny.
misconception that you think big muscles are better.
Nice
but it's
job,
not about
especially
that.
for
It's
him
about your passion
maxing
and how
in a
much
weird
fun
place.
you
Like
invest
really
in
good
it.
work by
Something
him.
like that.
I honestly, he's a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
And not
And
to
good,
say
good for him. He
listen,
looks amazing.
bodybuilders, don't come after me. You guys are just as strong, but in a lot of ways, you're not very specifically trained in the big
Well,
three.
I think that's what I was saying earlier, and this is true of like all things in life. Is if you want to be good at one specific thing, you have to train that one specific thing.
Absolutely.
That's just true.
Well, that's gonna do it. That was a lot of fun.
That was very interesting. I learned a lot about. I didn't know that
Leverage and all
information
that.
about techniques
Yeah.
and leverages. That was really interesting.
If you want to learn more about technique in the deadlift, you can click on this here video right in the middle. And if not, we hope to see you in the next one. Get strong and stay strong. See ya.
Bye.